ancestors might have been Martians. All right, so probably most of you are aware that NASA just landed a new, I don't know what they call it, lander or whatever, Perseverance. Perseverance is the name of the
Rover.
Spaceship.
Did they find Marvin?
Rover that went to Mars.
Marvin the Martian?
Actually, there's 3 spacecraft that just went to Mars. One from China, one from the US, and there was one other. And the US one is the one that's landed
The US
right now.
one, yeah. So they're looking. As always, they're looking for life on Mars. And why is that? Because they don't think that there's enough time for life to have evolved on Earth. So they think it had to have come from somewhere else, like Mars. Okay, because Mars is.
So let me get this. So they're spending $3 billion. They said $3 billion because they're hoping to find evidence of life on Mars because they can't figure out how it could have evolved on Earth. So let's shift the problem to Mars.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at Mars 2020 goals. 1. Determine whether life ever existed on Mars. Characterize the climate of Mars. Characterize the geology of Mars. Prepare for human exploration. Nor does it say prove that life originated on Mars and then came to Earth, because evolution needs that to work. They're just putting words in people's mouths. No one has ever said that.
Yeah. Because because here's the thing, like the Earth is only 4.5 billion years old, okay, according to them. Life didn't evolve till 3.5 billion years ago. All right, so that's only 1 billion years, basically, for life to evolve. And even the simplest life we know of today, like bacteria, are way more complex than people can imagine.
Well, 1 billion years is a long time, and this lady believes that all species came from one ancestral kind from 2 individuals on an ark in each family of animals, so in the span of 4,000 years.
Right, so there's no way that could have evolved in 1 billion years. So that's why they try to do that. That's why they're looking for life there and trying to find that. They think it was wet and maybe it had some conditions that...
We know there's a large amount of water on Europa, Enceladus, Titan, Ganymede, and even Callisto, and possibly even Uranus's moons. And we think there's water on Mars, and we know there's water ice on Mars.
would have helped life to have formed there, and earlier than when the Earth was formed or when it was ready for life, and then it came via asteroid.
Except the Earth and Mars formed at about the same time, so no one thinks of that.
An ancestor of all life on Earth.
They do.
Listen to this quote. The last universal common ancestor, Luca, L-U-C-A, Luca. See, you can name your kids Luca. A microbial Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
They're actually borrowing from the Bible there, using the words Adam and Eve.
They are.
Oops.
Likely, lived in a seabed roughly 4 billion years ago. So 4 billion years ago, in a seabed, Luca, they think, lived. Still don't know how Luca evolved, or Luca, or however they pronounce it. So it must have happened on Mars, and then...
Yeah.
Did you say Lucifer? What?
No.
What?
Oh.
Well, the problem is information requires
Luca.
an
It might be short for Lucifer.
Might be.
But information requires an information giver. You can't just have things randomly happening and
Right.
you get information, right? You get life. It's too complex. You have to have an information giver. And you're not going to, that's not on Mars.
See, here's
Except we found complex organic chemistry out in space. We found amino acids in meteorites, comets, and even the atmosphere of Titan, Saturn's moon. We've possibly even found proteins in a meteorite. That's not confirmed. That came out last year, but evidence suggests that a protein has been found in a meteorite, which would be a major leap forward. Tholins are found in the atmosphere of Titan, Saturn's moon. What happens when you mix tholins with water? You get amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of proteins and DNA. So the internal structure of Titan is partially liquid water ocean. So it's likely some complex organic chemistry is taking place there. The Mars rover just deployed its robotic arm, so it's about to be taking samples on Mars for the search for life, whether they like it or not.